This adventure starts with the difference between Dalton Humphrey and a canoe. A canoe tips. Okay, the boys are going out for a day of camp. Watch the rope there. Watch out, Bill. Don't straddle the rope. Don't ever. Oh, boy. Hey, you know what? You can adopt. So Mike and Ed get into kind of an argument. And Bill's saying, why are you arguing in nature's beautiful environment? He pulls out a little telescope. And he just, it's just so beautiful to be. Why don't you just enjoy nature for all it is? And that's right. He's right. Okay, just enjoy the day. There's some bugs, though. That's... You know, they get the black flies and the mosquitoes and the deer flies, and this is getting crazy here, so they're slamming away on each other. And now Ed has some kind of a insect repellent or something that he's got in his... These two are... Now, wait, now that's a bit much. Hey, no, come on now. Hey, now, easy now, come on now. So Ed has some type of bug fogger, and that's... Oh, boy, that's a... Okay, turn her down. But you know what? It did the job. Cleared the air. But with bugs, they come back. That's what I find. They come back. So then Bill says, you know what? I'm going to go pitch the tent. As we can get the tent, they got the screen windows in it, and we can all get in there and get out of the bugs. It's one of these, these tents, you just flash them, and they kind of stand up on their own. And okay, now get in the tent. Everybody get in the tent. Get in the tent. In the tent. Where you go? Get in the tent. Yeah. And then zip the zipper, and... Okay, there's a few bugs in there, but not very many. And within a few minutes, they realize, okay, they're good. Everything's good. It's good. Then they feel something coming up from underneath, and they pitch the tent right over an anthill. So now they stand up in a tent. It's not a good idea. Okay, plan B. They all get into sleeping bags. Bill takes his telescope apart, and he's got snorkels attached together, so they can get inside, zip themselves in, and still be able to breathe just by leaving the telescope outside. What they didn't realize is there are tarantulas in our area, and it's really only a matter of time. Okay, so it's time for a total rethink. They're going to just get in the canoe and get the heck out of there. And for all you animal lovers out there, the tarantula's just fine. So they hop in the canoe, and here's something that you youngsters should learn. No matter how hard you paddle, you're not as strong as a rope that's tied up. So finally, Ed says, you might want to think about undoing undo the rope there. And so he's yanking it. And above there looks like a... They don't just head back to the lodge, they're making a beeline.
Hey, Red Green here. I want to tell you about a brand new project. It's like nothing you've ever heard before, unless you're my age. They call it a podcast, but it's way, way more than that. In a podcast, somebody just tells you what they think. But with us, that would never fill a half hour. So instead, we do handyman stuff. Plumbing and electrical, carpentry and auto mechanics. We invent things and fix things and improve things and sometimes destroy things. And we have a ton of special guests, including my nephew Harold.
You got it.
Ranger Gord, Dalton Humphrey, and Winston Rothschild doing what he does best. Sometimes we bring animals right into the lodge. We let you hear the sights of the whole Possum Lake area. We get out there and we take you with us. Plus, we answer mail from our supporters and give advice on life and plenty of other stuff we like to call filler. We don't have ads or sponsors. Instead, we're asking people like you to support us. It's a great way for you to go to Possum Lodge for a visit every month. It'll be good for you. You can get on board for as little as $1 a month, and you can quit anytime. Go to redgreen.com, click on the link. Oh, and one other thing. Keep your stick on the ice.